Apple will fail iPhone users if they do this in iOS 27. According to several sources, Apple is planning to simply fix bugs and issues in iOS 26 when they release iOS 27 next year. Now, this sounds great in theory, but it leaves us with one big problem. You will have a very disappointing iPhone experience for the next year. Apple should be prioritizing fixing all the functionality issues and bugs in the current version of iOS 26 rather than waiting a full 10 months for the next release of iOS. They can do this by simply releasing these security updates which have 2 decimal places. Apple should be prioritizing the foldable experience, as next year they'll be releasing their first iPhone Fold, which will have a smaller display on the outside and a larger iPad-like display on the inside. When you open the phone, any apps that were open on the cover screen should have a windowed effect, and perhaps they'll incorporate things like Stage Manager. There are several reports saying that Apple will be focused on satellite features in iOS 27, which include using Apple Maps via satellite, sending photos and messages via satellite, third-party app support, satellite over 5G, and even using these satellite features without having to keep your iPhone pointed at the sky. There's even a risk that Apple could push all the new Apple Intelligence features, which would make Siri smarter and more intuitive, into iOS 27 instead of releasing them in iOS 26.4. It would be disappointing if iPhone users have to wait that long for Apple Intelligence features, which were promised in iOS 18. Do you think Apple should prioritize iOS 26 bug fixes and functionality issues, or new features in iOS 27? Let me know in the comments below. As always, if you enjoyed watching this video, feel free to support me by giving me a like and following my channel.